So okay, in case you guys are actually wondering why there's no like weekly game review thing over here, like, I normally do like, games of the week or whatever it is, and the fuck you achievement of the week type stuff. That's because I had a lot of schoolwork, like a shit ton of work this week, so I did not have that whole time to make a whole like one huge video or even one like 25-minute video. So I'm just making this video. It's quite quick. And trust me, I want to get this thing out of the way so I don't have to review it ever again. Anyway, this is a game called Stuntman Ignition. I'm just bringing it up right now is because it's free on the Xbox Live store for the Xbox Live Gold members. Don't buy it. We'll find out why.
A tale of speed, guts, talent, style. And a driver willing to risk it all to create Hollywood's greatest moments. Stuntman Ignition.
So yeah, what you guys just saw was the cinematic opening. The first thing you see once you get past the company logos. We'll get back to that in a second. And it looks awesome. This game came out in 2007, so graphics, not anything great, but still, even at that time, they weren't that good. But these graphics are actually very, very good. It's not enhanced for Xbox One or anything. It's just those are the traditional graphics in the opening of the 360 game, and it looks great. I open up, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be kind of like it feels like, I'm like, it's gonna be like Burnout. And the Burnout series is goddamn amazing. Literally. High octane racing, crashing, stunts, awesome multiplayer, and hell, the new Burnout Paradise remastered game came out very recently, so, and it's kind of spin-off series, which is, called Danger Zone and Danger Zone 2. Those just came out, so why not, cash in with that by giving a game just like Burnout. I was so disappointed with what we got. So, yes, okay, I mentioned the studio logos. This was made by a studio called THQ Games, who you probably know for not being a studio anymore, and making games like Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Yes, those were, I think, were some of the last games that the studio ever made, and although I did actually get a fair bit of enjoyment out of those games, arguably, they are not by any means good games. And this is the game, the Stuntman game, and it was meant to be a series, I guess, as well, because that's kind of why I had the subtitle. But this game is the game that killed them the first time around, and then no one bought Jeopardy Wheel of Fortune, so they kind of ran out of money and ran out of funding, and kind of said, all right, well, fuck it, bye. They also made one of the Finding Nemo games. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so those graphics, those awesome graphics and cool looking cars and the stunts, and the camera work, I have a feeling that all the budget went to that scene and nothing else. Meaning the game was built on someone's allowance. Someone been saving the allowance for maybe 2 months and then decided, let's go make a game. Because all the budget, apart from some shitty voice acting, went to that opening scene. Which looks nothing like the game we got. So I'll be doing some clips and of me talking in real life like this. And also some voiceovers over, brace yourself for this, game clips. Yeah. Okay, let's start off by talking about the game's multiplayer modes. First thing you need to know, if there is Xbox Live, no one is ever online. So all the multiplayer stuff I have here is for me playing multiplayer by myself. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the thing. No collision detection, really. Look, I'm about several feet from the wall, yet it says I'm not in the wall. So, there's that. Oh yeah, nothing funny. Achievements. They're all just based on points and shit, really. Get this many points, or, here I am. Yeah, there's that clip again, because I want to show you how dumb that was. Alright. So this is cool, a few cool things with you guys, please. At the first lap, there's a little door opened up, although you can't control yourself at all. Like, this is more precise drifting than GTA 5. And you can't even drift in that game, really. It's just also, if you want to do a quick turnaround, use nitrous and brake and just do it in mid-air pivot. Yeah, okay, this one looks a little bit better. That's also, they don't tell you the controls, and to find out what the controls are, you actually have to use a cheat code to bring up the control menu. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the cheat codes that are in this game aren't very good. I mean, this is back in time when all the games had cheat codes. Cheat codes aren't really that popular anymore, but like games like Lego Star Wars, they made like the big thing about that, and I think all of the games have had those since then. Or maybe Undercover was only character codes. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, this multiplayer, it's all one big lot with different angles. It's just really bad. All the maps are really the same map, just from different positions, and it's all just a piece of shit. There's no reason to play it. There are multiple like stunt races, plain old races. Oh, yep, there's that. And oh yeah, here's me trying to. See this one. That's the one I jumped out of, but they just put the map backwards. Kind of like Mario Kart did a few times, but at least they made that. At least Mario Kart's a fun game most of the time. This game is just terrible. I like to think of it like sometimes in the game you may crash and burn, kind of like the game did. The game just like crashed and burned. Come on. So it said like push the action button to do all these stunts. It will not tell you what the action button is. Also, I've got cheat codes for infinite nitrous in this game. However, most of the cheat codes actually stop you from saving the game. Oh yeah. Oh, there's an achievement for that. Turtling yourself is a 5 gamer score achievement by flipping yourself over. I also got only 2 achievements in them, and there's one like one like there's one for 5 starting every campaign mission. Good luck with that. Also, I tried to do the James Bond stunt here and I failed. It should have rolled. Also, there's no moving when you're inside or in midair. So, oh yeah. Here's kind of the controls are ass on ice. They are terrible. Like they are. Oh, there I flip. Oh, up against the wall. Oh yeah. This part right here. This is what should have been the coolest thing of the game. I think honestly, is a map creator. Kind of like what Skate 3 has. Yeah, Skate 3. This game felt a lot like Skate 3 in any way. A lot of ways, just wasn't very good. This game instead was really horrible, and just honestly, yeah. Oh, there's some cool things. You can't place down a lot of objects here. Here, let's show you a little play. This is the default car you get. Yep, and explosives. The explosives are probably the coolest thing. Well, no, sorry. The only passable thing about this entire thing. There's like, it's just all bad. Also, the music in this game almost never works, and when it does, you wish it didn't. This is like 2007, so everyone's like, yeah, we want to be punk, but we know we're not. Let's just do really shitty rock. Honestly, when you make the soundtrack from Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam DS look good, then you are really fucking up. Yeah, this thing is horrible. Everything about this game is just terrible. I played Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, and that was at least badly funny. Like, going in reverse infinite miles per hour, come on, that's actually kind of entertaining for a little while. This is worse than Sonic 06 bad. It's just bad. And the fact that they were made by a major game studio at that point in time, THQ Games. Oh yeah, here's explosive barrel fun placement. All those cameras. Yeah, this isn't going to cause any game lag at all. Like seriously, the game engine, even in 2007, everything here was just absolutely terrible. I just don't understand why they put it here. They didn't even need the cinematic sequence. Save the budget for that and the shitty voice acting, which is also not very necessary. And oh yeah, just be used on the actual game maybe. Oh yeah, there's this. This is the most funny manner to have in this game, by the way. Yeah, just exploding. Also a glitch where if you go into a certain truck in one of the levels, one of the very early levels, you will have to restart all your game progress because it corrupts your save data. Really, game? Really? This is Xbox 360. What they're trying to be doing with corrupt save data. In fact, they didn't fix it when they ported it to 1. It's just insane. Also, it may look like an Xbox Live Arcade game, which you read to think, but it's not. It got a physical disc release. Someone decided we need a physical release. Oh yeah, here's the campaign. You're basically a stunt driver, a bunch of different movies, alright? 5-starring it, fuck off, no way. Here are the controls. Who the hell uses B as brake, unless using like a Wiimote? Come on. No. Anyway, yeah, everything, as I said, B is handbrake, and honestly, it doesn't tell you the controls. There's no tutorial. It's just in the game you go. Have fun. Or try to have fun. Or just... So, I only played the ones I completed, because these things are a bitch to complete. If you mess up 5 stunts, you have to restart immediately. So a strike count underneath the timer at the top. Also, another thing that really pisses me off about this game is this game had the potential to be good. There's one missed because it's too slow, because the handling is ass. This game, this idea if it was not such a strict limit and everything, and this is on the easy mode, by the way. In this game, it was not such an ass to control and like an ass to play. It's a fun idea. A game as a stuntman, like kind of like Trials Fusion, or just I guess Trials in general. Fusion kind of gave you more idea that you're a stuntman though. That and HD, but like yeah. Oh yeah, here's a cool stunt. Actually, that's actually the camera work for the while driving the car is just really bad. Like 90s Tomb Raider bad. Late 90s Tomb Raider, remember those games? Ouch. Fuck no. Oh yeah. You take forever to turn around in this game as advertised right here. Yeah. Also, so I don't know how. Oh yeah. We hit cars, they just go flying like a mile. Like I hit a truck a little while ago. That car that was blocking the doorway right there. I actually managed to execute a drift there. All the drifts just don't feel like drifts. Like, I'm gonna use Forza. That's drifting. Like, what the drifts that's done by Forza videos, that's drifting. There's the ending of it, right there. Mario Kart drifting even more than this. It's gonna give you a stupid little boost at the end. Yeah, and so that's only 2 stars what I just did right there. So here's the... This one I didn't even end up completing, but because you can't turn this vehicle. This guy talk for a little while.
Director and star of Strike.
Oh, this is the guy with his name being Agent Black. That's
bills and action movies.
Interesting.
Finally let me direct my own.
So these scenes are done really, really well. The introduction, well, okay, a bit rushed and a bit haphazard, but like the animation for these scenes is actually quite nice.
Bet your ass I am.
You know, like little moving inside the picture, stuff like that. It's really, really cool, like that. And like right there, that's really, really cool. Why not just maybe tone it down a little bit and spend some of the money on the actual game that people want to play? I don't get it.
You'll drive a souped-up army-style.
Also, all the directors have their own voice actors and their own personalities, which they actually did a really good job with the personalities and the, you know, like the French ones, really, and stuff like that. It baffles me how you could not put that budget into the actual game. What the fuck was that? Anyway, you already see this missile truck. It looks cool. It looks like a fun, maybe a little bit difficult level, right? Watch me trying to turn at the first like big turn in this level. Oh yeah, you actually have to hit things, which. Okay, here's me trying to turn. Yep. Yeah, there's that. You have to brake, pivot, turn, and use nitros to get around these. I missed that because my mind, you avoid cars. You don't run headlong into them normally unless it's like this game also had no Demolition Derby multiplayer mode, which really could have saved it because this game is meant for like a Demolition Derby style thing. There, I hit those ones. I failed this one. Yeah. It's just insane. Okay, by the way, action button is Y. Turning. I don't know if you can die, because I only tried this level once, and I got this recording, that's about it. And I missed that, and there's level. Yeah. But there's no Demolition Derby mode in this game. Now, this is actually my favorite level. I don't like it at all. I just love riding motorbikes in video games. Although it controls like Ride to Hell Retribution. And GTA 4 had a fucking rape baby child. That's a bit over the top. Still. So the controls are bad. Maybe more like the Sleeping Dogs controls. You know what I mean? Those controls are shit for bikes, but at least they're passable. Oh yeah. Y action. I keep messing up the action button and turning here. It's just like, okay, here we go. This is my second time in the level. I missed that. That one had to go really close to the car. I hit a... Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks. That's a lot of fun. That is. Do a wheelie here. I like that's right. I just like riding bikes in video games. There we go. Oh yeah. I had to slow down to get through those ones, and you'll see on the replay camera, which I'm going to talk about one of the actual positive things in the game is the replay camera mostly. And oh yeah, here's kind of cool thing. It's not something that was like moments like this. Why can't we have a lot of that, please? Those are actually fun moments and a somewhat fun level to play. Because it reminds me a lot of. I remember in 007 Racing, or like the driving section from Nightfire. This jump, I fucked up the first time I tried it, but yeah, actually, like really cool, stuff like that. I like that type of stuff. Make the entire game that, and I'll absolutely play it. Also, don't make it such a bitch to drive and make it a little bit easier. Thanks. I'm by no means a bad driver. Here's the replay mode. I am by no means a bad driver in video games. I'm pretty good in Forza. I'm pretty good at GTA, but this is handled like ass. There's just no way to play this game properly. And this is the final clip of the video, if you cannot tell. Oh, this is the final clip of the... Oh, yeah. It just tracks where you should be, not where you are, as proven by that horrible camera angle shot here. But I love those little replay cameras like that. Like this... Like, recamming thing, like the third-person camera, is so cool when you do that. I didn't bother showing off the alternate camera, it just like makes you go to your car or whatever. It's not like first person. Yeah, here, actually, no, it's this type of thing. But yeah, that's that, and that should not be a thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary part, and let me get to my final conclusion video. Yeah. That was Stuntman Ignition. One of the worst games I've ever played. I've played some pretty bad games. That actually is probably, as of recently, I've had some frustrating games. I had like some fun. Medal of Honor Airborne. Sure, you died a lot in that game, but that game was reasonably fun once you know how to play it. And I've had a lot of other more frustrating games. I found like Tony Hawk. I've never been good at Tony Hawk Downhill Jam. However, just all the cheat codes in that game were just so much fun and made a very fun game to play, even on the DS. I even had some fun with the top-down Quantum of Solace shooter game for the DS, because I was able to manipulate the game mechanics in a way that made it fun to play. This game is like, no, fuck you, we'll do exactly what we tell you and nothing else. If you do anything else, we're going to fuck you up by sending right back to the beginning, or even worse, erase your save data. Another game-breaking glitch here is that if you turn too late on any of the checkboxes, your car will freeze, the timer will keep going, you cannot move. I've tried at that time, before the time runs out, reconnecting my controller, signing out and signing back in my Xbox Live account, all this stuff, adding a secondary controller, nothing ever works. So you're stuck until time runs out, and also, it takes you forever to reboot the game, because the game won't launch until it says, we found a problem. Let's fix this. Oh, wait, we can't. Fuck it, let it back in anyway. Let them have the same problem again. So yeah, this game is absolutely terrible. And when you're porting games to the Xbox One and Microsoft, choose them wisely. Bring back games that people want to play, like GoldenEye Reloaded. That was a very popular game. Bloodstone, James Bond games like that. I mean, like, come on. Why? I mean, they also put a game like Catherine over, but that's a very interesting title in its own right. But yeah, port games that people want to actually play. I mean, they're still in the business of doing that. They'll not stop porting the games over, as seen here by everyone doing everyone. Like this car stuff is worse than the carts from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, the thing that killed that franchise. Why do bad racing games always kill franchises? Fuck. Even this place killed the studio for the first time before they got bought out and then failed again. THQ. So yeah, that's that game review. Probably my first actual proper game review where I do speaking over clips, which is kind of cool. And honestly, it took me much longer than I'd like to admit to get that footage. I will never get that, like, 5.5 hours of my life back. I could have been doing anything else. I could have been actually doing my homework. I'm kidding, I did my homework anyway. Fuck it. Fuck school. Who cares? Nobody just know. Stay at school. School is good, I guess. Positive message, something about that. Anyway, signing off. Thank you for watching.